Rome, a city that would become the heart of a vast empire, had a legendary beginning. Twin brothers Romulus and Remus were said to have founded the city. Legend tells us they were raised by a she-wolf after being abandoned. This tale highlights the importance of wolves in Roman mythology. Romulus eventually killed Remus in a dispute, becoming the sole founder and first king of Rome. This legendary founding, though likely embellished, speaks to the Roman values of strength and ambition. It also establishes the importance of mythology in understanding Roman history. The traditional founding date of Rome is 753 BC, marking the start of the Roman calendar. This date would become a central point of reference for Roman history and culture. The story of Romulus and Remus served as a powerful foundation myth for the Roman people. It instilled a sense of destiny and greatness in the citizens of this burgeoning city. The tale also provided a common narrative for the diverse peoples who would eventually make up the Roman world. Rome was initially ruled by kings, some Etruscan, others Roman. The Etruscans, a powerful neighboring civilization, greatly influenced early Roman culture. They introduced Roman society to new technologies, artistic styles, and religious practices. However, Roman citizens grew tired of being ruled by kings. They desired a system where they had a say in their governance. In 509 BC, the last king, Tarquinius Superbus, was overthrown. This event marked a turning point in Roman history as it transitioned from a monarchy to a republic. The Roman Republic was founded on the principle of shared power. Instead of a king, they had two consuls elected annually. These consuls held equal power and acted as the chief executives of the state. The Senate, composed of elder statesmen, played a crucial advisory role. The establishment of the Republic reflected the Roman values of civic duty, public service, and participation in government. This system, though not without its flaws, became a model for later republics. It demonstrated the Roman ability to adapt and create new political structures. The Roman Republic, driven by ambition and a strong military, embarked on a period of significant expansion. Through a combination of military conquest and strategic alliances, Rome gradually extended its influence over the Italian peninsula. This expansion brought the Romans into contact with various cultures and peoples. One of the most significant conflicts during this era was the Punic Wars. Rome clashed with Carthage, a powerful North African empire, in a series of 3 wars. The Punic Wars were a defining moment for the Roman Republic, testing its military might and resilience. The most famous of these wars saw the rise of Hannibal, a Carthaginian general who famously crossed the Alps with elephants. Despite Hannibal's military genius, Rome ultimately emerged victorious from the Punic Wars. The victories cemented their dominance in the Western Mediterranean. However, these wars also brought about significant changes within Roman society. The influx of wealth and slaves from conquered territories led to social and economic tensions. The gap between the wealthy elite and the common people widened, contributing to instability within the Republic. The latter years of the Roman Republic were marked by internal strife and political turmoil. Powerful generals emerged, commanding loyal legions and challenging the authority of the Senate. Among these figures, Julius Caesar rose to prominence, a brilliant military strategist and cunning politician. Caesar's campaigns in Gaul, modern-day France, further expanded Roman territory and brought him immense wealth and popularity. His growing power, however, alarmed the Roman elite, who feared he aspired to become king. In 49 BC, Caesar crossed the Rubicon River, a symbolic act that marked the beginning of a civil war against the forces of the Senate. Caesar emerged victorious, defeating his rivals and becoming the undisputed ruler of Rome. Though Caesar never declared himself king, his consolidation of power effectively marked the end of the Roman Republic. His assassination in 44 BC, however, plunged Rome into another period of civil war. This time it was a struggle for control of the vast empire that Caesar had forged.